We decided to visit Maui again. The beaches, the island, everything we missed last time was calling us. Only we packed a little extra luggage this time. We'd be traveling with a baby for an 8-hour flight. When we booked the trip, the baby was only 3 months old. Very quiet, very still, sleepy. At 8 months old, she's much more vocal and on the go, which made things very interesting. Our luggage filled up quickly with mini snacks, extra formula, beach accessories, anything and everything V could think of. If we're being honest, she's the one that did all the research for the baby. We were also taking a stroller and a car seat. Thankfully, our stroller came with a travel cover, but we had to purchase one for the car seat. We were able to pack a bunch of extra diapers and wipes in the car seat bag. We had to do some research on flying with the baby and what things we could do to keep her busy on a long flight. We were stressing as we know the stigma of having babies on the plane. As we left for the airport, we saw that there was light rain, but nothing too crazy.
I'm gonna put her bow on.
We had the baby in a carrier through security and walking through the airport. She seemed to be loving the whole experience as she's never been around so many people. It also looked like she thought she was walking on her own at times. So we had a plan. We would feed baby and give her a small dose of Mommy Bliss bedtime drops to help soothe her for takeoff and to help her get some sleep and not mess up her schedule too much, as Maui is a 4-hour time change. Like I said, we had a plan. Remember that light rain? That changed to thunderstorms. As we were seconds away from scanning our boarding passes, they announced that they were closing the gate and people would be deplaned as there was heavy lightning in the area. We were delayed 2 hours. Once we finally boarded, everything went pretty smoothly. We had some earmuffs we purchased. They didn't stay on well, but they worked for the most part. She mostly had them on when napping. We also learned that during a flight, you could surprise a baby with new toys to keep them intrigued and distracted. The surprise gifts kind of worked, but mostly she just liked the screen on the seats. We don't really do screen time unless it's FaceTime call with grandma, so she enjoyed it. When we landed, we had many people on our flight give her props for doing so well. Someone even said they didn't even know there was a baby sitting close to them. We were so proud of her. Once we got our luggage, we had to take the tram to the rentals and head straight to our place. Our visit and overall planning for this trip was much different. We couldn't plan too many hikes or long trips without fully knowing her schedule, which we knew would be off. Baby would have many firsts on this trip. Her first time at an airport, first time on a plane, her first delay, her first pool, ocean, and first time meeting a sea turtle. I'll have more on this trip and what we did with baby coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe as we continue to share more travel content. Thanks for watching. See you on the next venture.